Hey everyone, we're going to find the derivative of each function. We're doing 4 problems, and these would be considered more the easy ones. We're going to use the product property when we take the derivative. So what we're going to do on this one is first write the first part, so that's t squared times derivative of sine, which is cosine of t. Then you say plus, and then you take the derivative of the first function, which would be 2t, and it's just times sine of t. And if you want, you can factor out a t, and if you factor out a t, you're going to get t cosine of t plus 2 sine of t. The next one's very similar. So we have 2 pieces here. So we're going to take the derivative. Remember the theta, our angle here, is like x. So treat like theta is like x. So derivative of theta is 1, because the derivative of x is 1. So here we go. We're going to write down the first piece, functions theta plus 1, or x, that'd be like x plus 1, times the derivative of cosine. And derivative of cosine is negative sine of theta. And then plus the derivative, or you write down cosine, and the derivative of theta is 1. And the derivative of 1 is just 0. And so when you clean this up, you're going to get, let's see, we're going to get, I'm going to put this part first, because I don't want the negative. So it's going to be cosine of theta minus theta plus 1 sine of theta. I just pulled this negative out front. Then I rewrote it so it looks nicer. Okay, the next two are quotient properties. So we're going to take the derivative of f, and so that means we're going to write down our quotient first, which is t, and the derivative of cosine of t is negative sine of t. Then subtract, and we're going to write cosine of t, and the derivative of t is just 1. And then you take the denominator and square it. So when you clean this up, you're going to get negative t sine of t minus cosine of t over t squared. To make this look a little nicer, let's pull out the negative and write t sine of t plus cosine of t all over t squared. And the last one is x, so I'm going to take, instead of theta, they use x. So we're doing basically the same thing. Write down your x. The derivative of sine is cosine of x minus, then you write sine of x, and the derivative of x is just 1, all over your denominator squared. So this is going to give you x cosine of x minus sine of x over x squared. And that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.